My beloved children, gather close and open your hearts. This moment is precious, for I, your Heavenly Father, have a message of love and assurance for you. In the depths of your soul, feel the stirring of my spirit. Let your worries fade away as you prepare to receive my words. This is a sacred time, a divine appointment between you and me. Clear your mind of distractions and allow my voice to resonate within you. For in this moment, I wish to remind you of my constant presence and unwavering love. Listen carefully, for these words are meant to uplift, encourage, and strengthen you on your journey through life. This is your moment of divine connection, my child. Feel the sacred bond we share, a connection that transcends all earthly understanding. In this precious instant, our hearts intertwine in a dance of love and grace. I have called you by name, and you are mine. This connection is not fleeting or temporary. It is eternal, unbreakable, and deeply personal. I have crafted this moment specifically for you, my beloved. As you breathe in, feel my presence filling your lungs. As you exhale, release all your burdens and fears. This divine connection is my gift to you, a treasure beyond measure. In this sacred space, I invite you to experience the fullness of my love, the depth of my wisdom, and the strength of my power. Let my peace wash over you like a gentle wave, calming every storm within your heart. Remember, my child, that this connection is not limited to grand gestures or extraordinary circumstances. It is alive in the quiet moments of your day, in the gentle whisper of the wind, in the warmth of the sun on your face. I am constantly reaching out to you, inviting you into a deeper relationship with me. This connection is your lifeline, your source of strength, and your guiding light. In this moment of divine connection, I want you to know that you are seen, known, and deeply loved. Every hair on your head is counted. Every tear you've shed is precious to me. Your joys are my joys, and your sorrows are my sorrows. This connection we share is intimate and personal, tailored specifically to you, my unique and cherished creation. As we connect in this sacred moment, I invite you to pour out your heart to me. Share your dreams, your fears, your hopes, and your doubts. Nothing is too small or too big for me to handle. I am here to listen, to comfort, and to guide. This divine connection is a two-way street, a relationship built on trust and love. Let this moment of connection remind you of your true identity. You are not defined by your mistakes or your achievements. You are defined by my love for you. You are my masterpiece, created in my image, with a purpose and a destiny. This connection we share is the key to unlocking your full potential, to living the abundant life I have planned for you. As you bask in this moment of divine connection, allow my love to heal your wounds, to mend your broken places, and to restore your hope. Let my wisdom enlighten your mind, my strength empower your actions, and my love infuse your relationships. This connection is not just for your benefit, but it's also meant to overflow into the lives of those around you. Cherish this moment, my child. Let it be a cornerstone in your faith, a reference point you can return to when life gets challenging. This divine connection is your anchor in stormy seas, your oasis in the desert, your light in the darkness. It is a gift that keeps on giving, renewing itself each day as you choose to draw near to me. I am with you in every season of life, my beloved. Just as the earth moves through its cycles, so too does your life journey through various seasons. But know this, whether you're basking in the warmth of success or shivering in the cold of disappointment, I am there. My presence is your constant companion, unchanging and unwavering. In the blooming vibrance of spring, I am your renewal. As the world around you bursts into life, so too do I breathe new life into your spirit. The fresh green leaves and delicate blossoms are my reminders to you that new beginnings are always possible. In this season of growth and potential, I am there, nurturing the seeds of faith and hope within your heart. If you need God's blessings, then type "Yes, I need" in the comments. Through the scorching trials of summer, I am your refuge. When the heat of life's challenges bears down upon you, I offer you shade and refreshment. The warmth of the sun reminds you of the warmth of my love, constant and comforting. In the midst of your busiest seasons, when responsibilities and expectations weigh heavily, I am there, offering you rest and rejuvenation. In the quiet harvests of autumn, I am your provider. As the leaves change color and fall, painting the world in hues of gold and red, I remind you of the beauty that can be found in change. This season of gathering and preparation echoes my promise to always provide for your needs. The abundant harvests are a reflection of my generous heart towards you. During the stillness of winter, I am your comfort. When the world seems cold and harsh, I wrap you in the warmth of my love. The bare trees and quiet landscapes speak of the beauty found in simplicity and rest. In these moments of reflection and waiting, I am there, whispering words of encouragement and hope for the future. Remember, my child, that these seasons are not just external changes in the world around you. They also represent the different phases of your spiritual journey. There will be times of growth and abundance, times of challenge and perseverance, times of harvest and gratitude, and times of rest and renewal. In each of these seasons, I am right there with you, guiding you, supporting you, and loving you. In the spring of your faith, when everything seems new and exciting, I am there to nurture your growing relationship with me. I delight in your enthusiasm and your desire to learn more about me. Every new discovery you make about my character is like a blooming flower in the garden of your faith. In the summer of your spiritual journey, when your faith is tested and tried, I am your strength. The challenges you face are opportunities for growth, chances for your faith to deepen its roots. Just as the summer sun helps plants grow strong, so too do these trials strengthen your reliance on me. In the autumn of your walk with me, when you begin to see the fruits of your faith, I am there to celebrate with you. The good works that flow from your life, the wisdom you've gained, the love you show to others, these are all part of the beautiful harvest that comes from a life rooted in me. And in the winter seasons of your faith, when everything seems quiet and still, I am there, working in ways you cannot see. These times of apparent dormancy are crucial for your spiritual growth. It's in these moments that I often do my deepest work in your heart, preparing you for the spring that is to come. In the vibrant blooms of spring, my beloved, I bring new beginnings and fresh hopes. Each dawn in this season of renewal is a canvas on which I paint my promises of hope and restoration. The world awakens from its slumber, and with it, I awaken new dreams and aspirations within your heart. As you witness the transformation of barren branches into lush, green canopies, remember that I am the God of new beginnings. No matter what winter season you've endured, I am always ready to breathe new life into your circumstances. The spring rains that nourish the earth are like my grace, washing away the old and making all things new. Each flower that blooms reminds you of my creativity. From the delicate cherry blossoms to the bold tulips, every petal speaks of my attention to detail and my love for beauty. As you marvel at the diverse colors and shapes, remember that you, too, are my masterpiece. I have crafted you with the same care and creativity, making you unique and precious in my sight. The fragrance of spring flowers carries with it the sweetness of my presence. Breathe deeply, my child, and let the aroma of my love fill your senses. Just as flowers release their scent freely, so too do I freely give you my love and grace. Let it permeate every aspect of your being, transforming you from the inside out. If you want God's grace always upon you, then please consider to support our ministry by clicking Thanks button. Every budding leaf is a symbol of my promise of growth. As you see the tiny buds unfurl into full leaves, be reminded of my commitment to your personal growth and development. I am constantly at work in your life, nurturing your potential and helping you become the person I've created you to be. Trust in my timing and my process, for I know exactly what you need to flourish. The return of birdsong in spring is my chorus of joy and hope. Let their melodies lift your spirit and remind you of the joy that is your strength. Even in challenging times, you can find reasons to sing, for I am with you, orchestrating all things for your good. The lengthening days of spring speak of my desire to increase light and understanding in your life. As the sun stays longer in the sky, illuminating the world around you, so too do I wish to shed light on your path. Seek me in my word, and I will guide you, bringing clarity to your decisions and direction to your steps. The busy activity of spring, the planting, the cleaning, the preparing, all echo my invitation to partner with me in the work of renewal. I call you to actively participate in the new things I'm doing in your life. Plant seeds of faith, clear out old habits that no longer serve you, and prepare your heart for the growth that is to come. As new life emerges all around you, let it spark your imagination and creativity. I am the creator, and I have imbued you with the ability to create as well. Whether through art, music, writing, or any other form of expression, let the vibrancy of spring inspire you to bring beauty and innovation into the world. The spring season is also a time of hope and anticipation. As you look forward to the fruits that will come from the blossoms, cultivate an attitude of expectancy in your spiritual life. Believe for the impossible, dream big dreams, and trust that I am able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that you can ask or think. In the scorching trials of summer, my beloved, I am your shield and strength. When the heat of life's challenges bears down upon you, remember that I am your refuge, your oasis in the desert. Just as the summer sun can be intense, so too can the trials you face seem overwhelming. But take heart, for I am with you, providing shade and refreshment for your weary soul. Through the heat and challenges, my love refreshes you. Like a cool breeze on a hot day, my presence brings relief and comfort. When you feel drained by the demands of life, come to me. I will replenish your spirit and renew your strength. My living water will quench the thirst of your soul, even in the driest seasons of your life. The summer sun, though intense, brings growth and maturity. Similarly, the trials you face are opportunities for spiritual growth. They test your faith, refine your character, and deepen your dependence on me. Embrace these challenges, for they are shaping you into the person I've called you to be. Remember, gold is refined in the furnace, and your faith becomes more precious through testing. I carry you through every trial, never letting you walk alone. When the path seems too difficult, when the heat of affliction threatens to overwhelm you, I am there, walking beside you, often carrying you. My strength is made perfect in your weakness. Lean on me, trust in my power, and you will find that you can endure far more than you ever thought possible. The abundance of summer, the lush gardens, the ripening fruits, reminds you that even in times of trial, I am a God of plenty. My grace is sufficient for you. My power is made perfect in weakness. Draw from the richness of my love and the wealth of my wisdom. You have all you need in me to face whatever comes your way. If you want to listen to God's message and bring positive changes to your life, then subscribe to the channel. Summer storms, though sometimes fierce, bring needed rain and clear the air. In the same way, the storms of life, though challenging, can bring cleansing and renewal to your spirit. Trust that I am in control, even in the midst of life's tempests. I can use even the most difficult circumstances to bring about good in your life. The long days of summer speak of my enduring faithfulness. Just as the sun remains in the sky, so my love for you is constant and unfailing. No matter how long your trial may last, I am there, my presence unchanging, my love undiminished. You can count on me to see you through to the end. Summer is a season of action and labor. Similarly, trials often call for perseverance and hard work. But remember, you do not strive alone. I am working alongside you, empowering you with my strength. Your labor in me is never in vain. Trust in my timing and my purposes, even when the work seems endless and the rewards distant. The vibrant colors of summer, the blue skies, the green trees, the colorful flowers, remind you that beauty can be found even in the midst of harsh conditions. Look for my handiwork in your trials. Seek the lessons, the blessings, the growth opportunities hidden within your challenges. There is purpose in your pain, meaning in your struggle. As summer progresses, it brings the promise of harvest. Similarly, your trials, though difficult, are preparing you for a season of fruitfulness. What you sow in tears, you will reap in joy. Trust in my promise that I work all things together for the good of those who love me. Your current struggles are not the end of the story. They are preparing you for a bountiful harvest. In the quiet harvests of autumn, my beloved, I provide bounty and fulfillment. As the world around you transforms into a tapestry of gold, reds, and orange, let your heart be filled with gratitude for my abundant provision. This season speaks of the fruition of promises, the gathering of blessings, and the richness of a life lived in faith. The fruits of your labor are my blessings. Every good gift, every moment of success, every answered prayer is a testament to my faithfulness in your life. As you see the orchards heavy with fruit and the fields ready for harvest, remember that I am the source of all good things in your life. Your hard work combined with my blessing brings forth abundance. In the golden light of autumn, you see the abundance of my grace. The warm hues that paint the landscape are reflections of the warmth of my love for you. Just as the trees freely display their beautiful colors, so too do I lavish my love upon you without reservation. Bask in this golden light of my favor and let it fill you with joy and peace. The crisp autumn air invigorates your spirit, reminding you of the refreshing power of my presence. Breathe deeply of my spirit. Let it renew your mind and rejuvenate your soul. This is a season of clarity, where the distractions of life fall away like leaves, allowing you to focus on what truly matters. The harvest season is a time of gathering, and I call you to gather the lessons and growth from your experiences. Reflect on the ways I've been faithful, the challenges you've overcome, the blessings you've received. Let these memories strengthen your faith and fuel your gratitude. As the days grow shorter, I invite you into a season of reflection and introspection. Use this time to evaluate your spiritual growth, to take stock of your relationship with me. Are there areas of your life that need pruning? Are there fruits of the Spirit that need cultivating? I am the Master Gardener, ready to work with you to bring forth a bountiful harvest in your life. Share this video with up to 3 people, if you need God's presence. The autumn harvest reminds you of the principle of sowing and reaping. What you've planted in faith, nurtured with prayer, and tended with obedience will yield a harvest in due time. Trust in my timing, for I make all things beautiful in their season. The changing leaves remind you that change can be beautiful. Embrace the seasons of transformation in your life, knowing that I am at work, creating something beautiful even as things appear to be fading away. Trust in my process, for I am always leading you towards growth and maturity. The autumn season often brings a sense of nostalgia, a looking back at times past. Use this as an opportunity to recount my faithfulness in your life. Remember the ways I've provided, protected, and guided you. Let these memories bolster your faith for the future. As nature prepares for the coming winter, so too should you use this season to prepare your heart. Store up the truths of my word. Strengthen your faith through prayer and fellowship. The abundance of autumn is meant to sustain you through leaner times. Trust in my provision, both in times of plenty and in times of need. And in the stillness of winter, my beloved, I offer you rest and reflection. As the world seems to slow down and quiet itself, I invite you into a deeper communion with me. This season, often seen as harsh and unforgiving, holds within it precious gifts of peace, clarity, and renewal. In the calm and quiet, my presence is your peace. The hushed landscapes blanketed in snow speak of my ability to quiet the storms of your life, to bring stillness to your anxious thoughts. Embrace these moments of tranquility, for it is often in the silence that you can hear my voice most clearly. Even in the coldest times, my love keeps you warm, when the world seems frozen and lifeless. Remember that my love for you burns ever bright. It is a fire that cannot be extinguished by any circumstance or season of life. Draw close to the warmth of my presence. Let it thaw any areas of your heart that have grown cold. The barren trees, stripped of their leaves, remind you of the beauty of simplicity. In this season, I invite you to strip away distractions, to focus on what truly matters. Sometimes, it's only when things are pared down to their essence that you can see clearly and appreciate fully. The long nights of winter provide ample opportunity for rest and reflection. Use this time to draw near to me, to delve deeper into my word, to listen for my still, small voice. In the quiet darkness, I will speak to your heart, bringing wisdom, comfort, and direction. The pristine white snow covering the landscape is a picture of my grace, covering all and making all things new. Just as the snow blankets the earth, hiding imperfections and creating a fresh canvas, so too does my forgiveness cover your sins and give you a clean slate. Embrace this gift of renewal and redemption. Winter is a season of waiting, of dormancy that precedes new growth. Trust in my timing, even when it seems that nothing is happening. Beneath the surface, I am at work, preparing you for a new season of growth and fruitfulness. Use this time of waiting to deepen your roots in me, to strengthen your faith, and to prepare for the spring that is to come. The crisp winter air, though cold, brings clarity. Similarly, the challenges of this season can bring a sharpness to your spiritual senses. Use this clarity to evaluate your life, to make decisions aligned with my will, to see with fresh eyes the path I've set before you. Winter often brings people together, huddled for warmth and companionship. Let this season remind you of the importance of community in your faith journey. Draw close to fellow believers, share your burdens, celebrate your joys, and encourage one another in love. The winter night sky, clear and filled with stars, speaks of my vastness and your place in my grand design. Take time to look up, to marvel at my creation, to remember that the same God who placed each star in the sky knows you intimately and loves you deeply. If you want to listen to God's message and bring positive changes to your life, then subscribe to the channel. My presence remains unwavering, my child, through every high and low of your life journey. I am the constant in your ever-changing world, the rock on which you can always depend. When joy fills your heart and laughter spills from your lips, I am there, delighting in your happiness. When sorrow weighs heavy on your soul and tears blur your vision, I am there, holding you close and collecting each teardrop. Through every high and low, I stand by you. In your moments of triumph, I am cheering you on, proud of the person you're becoming. In your times of failure, I am there to pick you up, dust you off, and set you back on the path. My love for you is not dependent on your performance or your emotions. It is steadfast, unchanging, and eternal. My love and support are constants in your life. Like the air you breathe, my presence surrounds you always, sustaining you, giving you life. You may not always be aware of it, just as you're not always conscious of your breathing, but I am there nonetheless. In every heartbeat, in every breath, my love pulses through you. You are never alone, for I am always with you. Even in your darkest moments, when you feel most isolated and abandoned, I am there. I will never leave you nor forsake you. This is my promise to you, sealed with the blood of my Son. Trust in this truth. Lean on this assurance when the world seems to crumble around you. My unwavering presence is your anchor in the storms of life. When doubts assail you and fears threaten to overwhelm, remember that I am with you. I am bigger than your fears, stronger than your doubts. Take hold of my hand and let me guide you through the tempest to calmer waters. In your moments of decision, my wisdom is available to you. Seek me, and I will direct your paths. My presence brings clarity to confusion, light to darkness. I am ready to guide you, to show you the way you should go. Trust in my leading, for I see the end from the beginning and I know what's best for you. When you feel weak, remember that my strength is made perfect in weakness. My power is not diminished by your limitations. Rather, it shines all the brighter against the backdrop of your human frailty. Lean on me, draw from my strength, and you will find yourself able to do more than you ever thought possible. In your times of celebration, my joy multiplies your happiness. I am a God who delights in blessing his children. Your victories are my victories, your joys are my joys. Never hesitate to bring your successes before me, to thank me for my goodness. I love to see you walking in the fullness of the life I've given you. And in your moments of deepest pain, my comfort is your solace. I am near to the brokenhearted. I understand your suffering. I feel your pain. Pour out your heart to me, for I'm a safe place for your most vulnerable emotions. My love has the power to heal your deepest wounds, to bring beauty from ashes. Remember, my child, that my presence is not just for your benefit alone. As you walk in the assurance of my constant companionship, you become a beacon of my love to others. Let my unwavering presence in your life overflow into the lives of those around you, bringing hope, love, and light to a world in need. Embrace this divine connection, my beloved, for I walk beside you through every joy and every challenge. This bond we share is not merely a concept or a distant ideal. It is a living, breathing reality that has the power to transform your life. It is the key to unlocking the abundant life I have promised you, the secret to finding peace in the midst of chaos, strength in moments of weakness, and hope in times of despair. With me, you can face anything that comes your way. No challenge is too great, no obstacle too high when we face it together. My power is limitless, my wisdom boundless, and my love for you is deeper than the oceans. When you align yourself with me, tapping into this divine connection, you open yourself to a wellspring of courage, perseverance, and faith that will carry you through any trial. If you want to listen to God's message and bring positive changes to your life, then subscribe to the channel. Let this divine bond be your strength and solace. In moments of joy, let it amplify your happiness, knowing that I delight in your delight. In times of sorrow, let it be your comfort, feeling my arms around you, hearing my whispers of love and reassurance. In seasons of waiting, let it be your patience, trusting in my perfect timing and my good plans for you. This connection is not a one-time event, but a continuous relationship that grows and deepens with time. Nurture it through prayer, through studying my word, through worship, and through obedience to my leading. As you invest in our relationship, you'll find that this divine connection becomes stronger, more vibrant, more real to you with each passing day. Remember that this divine bond is unique to you. I know you intimately. I understand your heart like no one else can. This connection we share is tailored specifically to you, to your personality, your needs, your dreams. Embrace it fully, knowing that it is a precious gift designed just for you. As you walk in the reality of this divine connection, you become a channel of my love and grace to others. Your life becomes a testament to my goodness, a beacon of hope in a dark world. Let others see me through you. Let them catch a glimpse of what it means to walk in intimate fellowship with the living God. This divine connection is your birthright as my child. It was bought at a great price, the sacrifice of my Son on the cross. Don't let this precious gift go to waste. Embrace it fully. Live in its reality daily. Let it shape your thoughts, guide your actions, and transform your heart. In every season, in every circumstance, remember that I am with you. Whether you're standing on the mountaintop of success or trudging through the valley of despair, I am there. This divine connection is your lifeline, your anchor, your North Star. Hold fast to it, trust in it, and watch as it leads you into the fullness of all that I have for you. My beloved child, this is my heart for you. Embrace this divine connection, for it is the essence of the abundant life I desire for you. Walk in the assurance of my constant presence, my unfailing love, and my unlimited power. Let this truth sink deep into your soul. You are mine, and I am yours, now and for all eternity. This is the unshakable foundation upon which you can build your life. Go forth in confidence, knowing that with me by your side, you are equipped for every good work, prepared for every challenge, and destined for a life of purpose and fulfillment. I am with you always, through every season, every joy, and every trial. Embrace this truth, live in its power, and watch as your life is transformed by the reality of our divine connection. Share this video with up to 3 people if you need God's presence. Amen.